Archangel Michael says, the clock just moved. Heaven has spoken. A serious problem will knock on your door in these next 5 minutes. You were not supposed to see this message. But now that you have, there is no turning back. What is about to unfold will change everything. A divine courtroom has just been called. Your name and his name were both mentioned before the throne. A seal was broken, and the truth is now coming for you. This warning is not a metaphor. Something was hidden behind your back, and now the one who orchestrated it is preparing to act. Heaven is intervening because you didn't deserve what happened. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You have exactly 5 minutes before something shows up, a notification, a knock, a call, or a name you tried to forget. The one behind your delay is moving again. But Archangel Michael is blocking the last attempt. He has pulled out the sword of fire and pointed it toward the one who cast a dark whisper over your name. A shadow was paid to distract you from this blessing. You were inches away from unlocking it before, and they shut the gates. But heaven remembers what is rightfully yours. The name they tried to bury has now echoed in every corner of heaven's scrolls. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There's a man, his name is powerful in spirit, and he mentioned you. His dying wish had you in it. The angels heard it before his last breath could even escape. They carried that whisper to Michael, and now, this message is being delivered to you, not by coincidence, but by heavenly order. The silence you feel is not absence, it's preparation. Something massive is on its way. But if you ignore this moment, it will be your last chance to claim what was always yours. Type Amen to get blessing 555. 3 angels are standing outside your door. They are holding a sealed document. One touch from your spirit will open it, but hesitation will delay your breakthrough again. This isn't about a wish or a dream. It's about what's already written. There is a deal that's been trying to reach you for weeks, and someone tried to reroute it again last night. That man's name is recorded in heaven. He tried to leave you everything. But the people he trusted began to twist the will. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Michael warned them once before. But they ignored the signs. Now, the shield is lifted, and the truth will hit harder than ever. You were being prepared, not punished. That delay wasn't a denial, it was a setup for something more shocking. Someone in your past tried to cancel your future with a whisper of betrayal. But your name was louder. Heaven has shouted it across dimensions. The time is now. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The contract has a golden seal. It is imprinted with a signet that only you can break. That man, the one who loved you in secret, mentioned your full name in the final breath he took. He said, "Make sure they know. Make sure they receive everything I left." And now, the courier from the heavens is arriving. But you must open your heart in the next 5 minutes. Delay it, and it may go to someone else. Type Amen to get blessing 999. There's a burning letter no one dared to open. It was hidden under the vault of ancestral records. But Archangel Michael struck his sword down and revealed the flames. The ink glowed your initials. The paper trembled as it revealed the truth. His name and your name are connected not by chance, but by sacred assignment. This inheritance is not money alone. It's restoration. It's legacy. It's justice. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Don't scroll past this. Michael stood beside your guardian angel as they pleaded for this message to reach you. They were shouting, "Don't let them miss it again. You were betrayed in secret." But that betrayal was witnessed by divine forces. And now, those forces are realigning the timeline to favor your name. In the next 5 minutes, someone's mask will fall. Someone who acted innocent will be exposed, and you'll be vindicated. Type Amen to get blessing 232. The financial blessing is attached to a soul contract. You don't need to chase it, it's already been dispatched to your address. But the dark ones placed a block. That block is breaking right now. But it requires your recognition. The moment you believe, the seal cracks open. The name you've forgotten, the one buried in paperwork and silence, is the very key that activates this release. Type Amen to get blessing 345. Archangel Michael says, "Your silence will not save you. Your doubt will only delay it. But your faith, right now, will open the door to everything. You were never meant to suffer like this. That shadow over your finances, relationships, and joy, it was artificial. Crafted by jealous hands. But light is stronger than lies. Heaven has taken your case personally now." Type Amen to get blessing 888. A call is coming. A message is on the way. A signature is about to be requested, your signature. Don't delete. Don't delay. Open it. Your tears have not gone unnoticed. Your loyalty, even when others left you for dead, has unlocked a new scroll of favor. Archangel Michael is holding it now. Type Amen to get blessing 303. He's pointing to the name that's about to shake your entire life. That man's decision has already been written in the heavens. He left you his trust, his honor, his fortune. But one jealous soul tried to replace the documents. They forged lies. But heaven is exposing every fake page now. You're about to receive proof. You're about to receive the transfer. Type Amen to get blessing 010. This isn't a prediction. This is divine enforcement. There is no court on earth that can overturn what heaven has approved. The next 5 minutes will determine how fast this blessing lands in your hand. Every second counts now. Do not ignore this moment. The whisper of betrayal is being drowned by a trumpet of truth. Type Amen to get blessing 525. Someone from your bloodline cried for you. Their spirit spoke to Michael. They said, "Please don't let this message pass them by again." Your name carries power, but it also carries a legacy of suffering. That ends now. That chain is being broken, and you are the one chosen to carry the breakthrough. Heaven has made it official. The delay ends today. Type Amen to get blessing 171. You are about to receive something no one else in your circle ever dreamed of. That's why they tried to block it. That's why they tried to blind you. But Michael has placed a flaming wall around your destiny. No demon can cross it. No whisper can override it. The silence is not emptiness, it's divine preparation for a loud blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 787. In exactly 5 minutes, something will shift. You will either receive the confirmation, or the replacement will attempt to intervene again. Don't let them win. Don't let them touch what's yours. Step into your inheritance. The gates are open, but they won't stay open forever. This is a heavenly countdown. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Heaven doesn't repeat itself like this unless it's urgent. The fact that you're seeing this is proof that your spirit is marked. Michael stood in your room at midnight. You didn't see him, but you felt the weight in the air. That was not fear. That was confirmation. The angel of justice was preparing your atmosphere. Type Amen to get blessing 191. And now, the moment has come. Archangel Michael says, this is the final trigger. This is the shift that cannot be undone. You are now the rightful recipient of the blessing he left for you. They called your name in heaven. Now the earth must obey it. The courier is already descending. Open this in faith. Respond with fire. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The wind outside your window will feel different tonight. Because it carries the sound of angelic wings and a name spoken from eternity. That name is tied to your eyes. Someone once tried to erase your future by silencing your past. But the heavens don't forget what was written before you were born. Archangel Michael has retrieved that record. He holds in his hand a crystal scroll with glowing blue edges. On it is written your destiny, and the name of the man who never stopped believing in you. Even in death, his soul kept crying your name. Tonight, that cry has become a command. And heaven has no choice but to obey it. You are next in line. Type Amen to get blessing 414. A door that remained shut for years is finally shaking open. That vibration you feel in your chest is the movement of time correcting itself. The delay is dying. The betrayal they orchestrated is being revealed one piece at a time. You will receive a screenshot, a letter, or a voice note. And in that message, the truth you always suspected will explode into reality. Archangel Michael says, your spirit cried out loud enough. Now the sky is answering back. The angels were ordered to break the interference. That man's last instruction was to send you everything. And now, the first wave is coming. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They said you were forgotten. They told others you'd never be found. But heaven wrote, do not forget, beside your name. Someone wept for you on their deathbed. Someone whispered, I hope they find the truth one day. That day is now. You will be shown a hidden image, a signature, or a legal clause. And that one thing will prove what was always yours. No one will be able to deny it. Your light is not just coming, it's thundering forward. Type Amen to get blessing 727. The silence is cracking. The lies are burning. The time loop that kept delaying you has been sliced open by a flaming blade. What was once held up by spiritual red tape has now been pushed into your timeline. The miracle is unrolling like a scroll. And the first sign is already on its way to you. Pay attention. Even to the smallest shift. A name, a number, a date, a message, any of them could be the divine key. Watch closely. Type Amen to get blessing 818. There's a vibration happening in the spiritual realm. You may feel a headache, a heart flutter, or sudden goosebumps. That's not random. That's confirmation. That's the angelic frequency brushing against your atmosphere. That's how close your breakthrough is. The man who once sat under a tree and prayed for your joy, even when you didn't know it, is now speaking again from heaven. He has requested your elevation. And it's already being honored. Type Amen to get blessing 252. They thought they won. They thought the forgery would fool even the spirit realm. But a flame from Archangel Michael's sword burned through the lie. And what it revealed was shocking. Your signature had already been blessed, even before you ever saw the paper. The inheritance was activated by heavenly consent, not earthly permission. Now the legal shift is irreversible. What was kept from you will now be returned with interest. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You are not late. You are not behind. You are right on time for this miracle. Heaven made sure this message reached you at this exact second. Because the enemy is watching too. And Archangel Michael had to intercept this moment so they couldn't block it again. A notification will ping. A voice will call your name. A message you forgot about will resurface. Don't ignore it. Type Amen to get blessing 404. Someone is in panic now, not you, but the one who tried to delay you. They can feel it. Their control is slipping. They tried to move documents behind your back. Tried to make you sign something that wasn't yours. But the angels tore it midair. Now the real document is glowing. And it carries a stamp, approved by heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 313. You've seen shadows lately. Felt the chills. Heard whispers at strange hours. Those weren't hallucinations. Those were alerts. Heaven was trying to get your attention. This is the final message. If you open your spirit now, what was stuck for years will flood into your life in the next 72 hours. That's how fast it's moving. Type Amen to get blessing 525. Your destiny has already passed review. Michael stood beside the throne and read your scroll aloud. There was no objection. Heaven said, "Let it be done." And the energy of that sentence is still echoing toward earth. You're seconds away from its impact. Brace yourself, because it won't just be a blessing. It will be a complete rewrite of your chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 191. The man whose name is written beside yours in heaven is not just any man. He is the key. His soul is still whispering prayers over your life. And today, those prayers broke through. The blockage shattered. The delay collapsed. You'll see his name, his face, or his initials somewhere unusual. That will be your sign. Type Amen to get blessing 949. The enemy panicked. They sensed their grip loosening. Because your name has now been carved in heaven's courtroom fire. A new scroll has just been unsealed. The one hidden behind centuries of spiritual dust. That scroll carries something they never wanted you to see. It reveals exact dates, exact amounts, and the names of every person who tried to replace your position. But now, all their signatures have been scratched out. Type Amen to get blessing 161. The flames are rising. And the liar is sweating. They thought you'd never know the truth, but Archangel Michael ripped off their disguise. The one who was pretending to support you was the same one feeding false messages about you. But the veil has lifted. The spiritual wiretap has been exposed. They will now experience the silence they tried to trap you in. And your voice, your name, your story will be amplified. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The man in heaven who asked for your blessings to be delivered was not just rich. He was royal. He owned land, trust funds, stocks, and old family gold. And he named you as the rightful heir. But the ones who sat at the table of greed thought you'd never find out. They buried the letter. Burned the envelope. Too late. Heaven made a copy. And now it's coming straight to you. Type Amen to get blessing 117. Expect something unusual within 5 hours, maybe 5 minutes. A ring at the door. A delayed email. A call from a forgotten number. And the voice on the other end will sound shaky. Because they know what you're about to find out. And they are terrified. They may apologize, or they may try to lie again. Don't fall for it this time. Type Amen to get blessing 212. There's a man with power watching all of this from the sidelines. He knows what they did. He's just waiting for the right moment to contact you. He knows your worth. He's known since the moment he heard your name connected to the will. And now he's about to step forward. He's the one who can trigger a financial release so large it changes your lifestyle overnight. Type Amen to get blessing 441. You were chosen to receive what they tried to block. Not just because of who you are, but because of what you survived. The betrayals. The silence. The nights of crying into the void. Heaven was recording all of it. Michael watched every moment they tried to make you quit. And for every tear, heaven added a multiplied blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 535. Now they are scrambling behind closed doors. Trying to rewrite history. Trying to reframe the story before it leaks. But it's too late. Archangel Michael has already published the truth in the realm of spirit. And soon, the physical world will follow. The first proof will hit your eyes when you least expect it. And it will shock your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 202. They mocked you when you were down. They celebrated when you had nothing. But the tables have turned. Heaven has scheduled your rise in front of the same crowd that threw stones. And Michael will be the one to lift you. He has already dispatched a witness angel, one who will make sure every false tongue is silenced when your blessing arrives. Type Amen to get blessing 303. By son, this next part is huge. A second courier is being prepared. This one carries a video recording, from a meeting that was meant to be secret. But it captured your name. The inheritance, the money, the land, the hidden trust. It was always yours. But someone whispered to delay it till next season. Michael interrupted that schedule and wrote in flames, "The season is now." Type Amen to get blessing 494. You may feel your heart racing. Or your hands shaking. That's not fear, it's your soul recognizing truth. You always felt something was coming. Something big. And this is it. The countdown is in motion. 5 minutes can unlock 5 generations of wealth, healing, and restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 828. You will soon notice a pattern, repeated numbers, names appearing, signs repeating. These are heaven's GPS markers. Follow them. Don't dismiss them. They are leading you straight to your next chapter. One door will open that was shut for years. And through it will walk someone you never expected, holding a folder with your name. Type Amen to get blessing 909. And now, prepare your heart. Because Archangel Michael says, this is the last delay. The next name that appears on your screen will confirm everything. The blessing has already started moving toward you. You will feel a shift in your spirit. You will know something divine has been activated. This isn't just a message. It's a heavenly rescue. Type Amen to get blessing 474. The time is no longer near, it is now. The door has opened. The name that was sealed is about to be revealed. You will either open this message and allow the breakthrough, or you will let someone else take your seat again. But Michael has shouted, no more delay. The traitors' time has ended. Their fake smiles are cracking. Their secret group chat has already been exposed in the spirit. A screenshot is about to appear on your screen soon, and you'll see who was behind the delay. Type Amen to get blessing 646. That document with your name? It wasn't just a blessing, it was a legacy transfer. A wealth so large, it had to be hidden in 3 locations. The first one is connected to an international account. The second is property tied to your bloodline. And the third is something spiritual, a favor that opens doors wherever you walk. Michael is now assigning 3 angels to stand by each one. No man, woman, or enemy can touch them anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 717. But wait. There's more. You're about to witness something wild. Someone who once mocked you, will come back, crying. Begging. They will confess, I was part of the ones who tried to steal what's yours. But heaven won't need your revenge, because your reward is greater than any payback. Type Amen to get blessing 929. A phone call will come. The name on the screen may surprise you. Pick it up, it's divine timing. You'll hear hesitation, breathing, trembling. And then, words that shake you, you were right. It was all yours. We lied. Don't react with anger, react with heaven's peace. Because the justice already happened in heaven first. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Archangel Michael says, a massive inheritance is now fully activated. It is moving across spiritual gates and financial systems. Within 72 hours, the first wave will touch you. It may come as a letter, a courier, A call. A message in an app you forgot about. Do not ignore the signs. Do not block the blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 848. Your full name was used to authorize a miracle. Not in fear, but in power. You are not being given this blessing. You are owning it now. Heaven is only restoring what the enemy tried to delay. From this moment on, your name is guarded by flame. No curse, spell, or lie can touch it. Type Amen to get blessing 202. But there's a warning too. One more trap is being planned in these next 48 hours. They will try a final fake offer. They'll pretend to give something, just to delay the real one. Don't fall for it. Michael has already marked the real path. Follow the signs. You'll feel it in your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 404. A person younger than you will appear. They'll say something casual, but that sentence will carry power. Heaven chose them to be the next messenger. Their presence will confirm that the inheritance has finally landed in your bloodline. You will feel peace. Then clarity. Then a wave of divine energy you haven't felt in years. Type Amen to get blessing 919. 3 nights ago, the sky opened. A scroll was lifted. And your name was found glowing with heaven's fire. The elders gathered. The angels surrounded it. And Michael pointed, "It's time." That moment is right now. This very moment. Type Amen to get blessing 121. They're watching this happen. The ones who doubted you. The ones who whispered lies. But now they're stunned. They're seeing the same doors that were closed to you, being opened without their control. Heaven is showing them, this one was chosen. This one is blessed. Type Amen to get blessing 373. The final sign is close. You will hear one sacred word whispered in your spirit. When you do, say yes. Say yes to what heaven has released. It will feel like a key unlocking your chest. Like a burden lifting from your back. Like time rewinding just to fix your timeline. That moment will mark the full restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 747. And now, brace yourself. Because Michael is already standing in your room. His wings are wide. His eyes are blazing. And he says, their name was spoken in heaven. Their scroll is open. Their breakthrough has begun. You are that name. Type Amen to get blessing 000. The air has shifted. A new name has entered the atmosphere. It's not a stranger, it's someone connected to you by blood and betrayal. That person signed a document that was never theirs. They tried to wear your crown. But heaven has torn the signature and marked it, fraud. Now the original scroll, with your name glowing, has been reauthorized. Type Amen to get blessing 626. An international courier has been dispatched. It left a vault at exactly 6:03 p.m. It is now heading toward your region. Inside is a video, an envelope, and a gold-stamped letter with your initials. The person who paid to hide this is now falling apart. They feel it coming. They're making desperate calls. But heaven has already locked the gates. Type Amen to get blessing 393. At exactly 11 p.m. tonight, a message will try to reach you. It may come as a text, a notification, an alert you've never seen before. Don't ignore it. That is your proof. That is your release trigger. Archangel Michael has already placed his flame upon it. It cannot be deleted this time. Type Amen to get blessing 212. You've been patient for too long. Watched others rise while you cried. But now the divine role reversal has begun. You'll rise while they stumble. You'll shine while they hide. You'll receive what they said was impossible. Because heaven says, this is not a test. This is the reward. Type Amen to get blessing 939. In the spiritual realm, they tried one final ritual. But Michael stepped into the circle and crushed it. The altar of deception is in ashes now. They tried to offer your name in exchange for another. But the sword of fire burned the exchange scroll. Now, your blessing has no competition. The transfer is happening in real time. Type Amen to get blessing 545. Someone you once trusted is going to panic when this truth comes out. They may show up in your inbox, DMs, or even physically at your door. But heaven says, don't fear their apology. Because you're not who you used to be. You are guarded, grounded, and chosen. You've stepped into your rightful spiritual authority. Type Amen to get blessing 707. An old bank file with your name is being decrypted. It was frozen due to manipulation. But the code has been broken. It links to inheritance from someone who once wrote your name on a parchment with trembling hands. That person loved you more than you ever knew. Now, their final wish is being honored. The account is being reopened. Type Amen to get blessing 474. Your presence has been upgraded. You may feel lightheaded, emotional, or on edge. That's because your energy field is shifting. The angels are realigning your body, mind, and soul to handle the blessing. What's coming is bigger than anything you've ever prayed for. And heaven doesn't deliver crumbs, it delivers overflow. Type Amen to get blessing 727. Archangel Michael says, the final countdown ends tonight. This blessing will arrive whether you feel ready or not. But if you open your heart now, the transition will be smoother. The peace will return. The proof will flood in. You'll see your name where they tried to hide it. Type Amen to get blessing 969. They once laughed at your pain, mocked your faith, played with your name. But now their smiles are frozen. Because the very thing they said you'd never receive is arriving first class to your doorstep. And heaven has made it loud, do not touch the anointed. Type Amen to get blessing 252. Your bank accounts will start to feel different soon. Your emails will carry new energy. Your inbox will start showing unexpected names. The realm is shifting in your favor. The ones who ignored you will now try to reach you. But the doors they shut, heaven has blasted open. And no man can shut what heaven opens. Type Amen to get blessing 010. The video is real. The voice in it mentions you by name. The speaker admits, it was never mine, it was always meant for them. This video is heaven's evidence. And when you see it, you will cry, laugh, scream, and fall to your knees. It will break something old inside you and release something divine. That moment will change you forever. Type Amen to get blessing 505. You are not weak. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are the main character in a divine redemption story. And this part of the chapter is called Restoration with Interest. Everything they took will return sevenfold. Type Amen to get blessing 121. In the final minutes of today, a spiritual thunder will crack across your timeline. You'll know it because something deep inside you will finally exhale. Michael will whisper, "It is done." They have received the message. Now deliver the promise. And the courier will not miss your door this time. Type Amen to get blessing 303. A celestial courtroom has just opened. The angels have gathered. Archangel Michael is standing in the center with your scroll. Your name is written in golden fire. Across it is a ribbon that reads, "Do not delay again." Heaven has officially ruled in your favor. No objections were heard. No forces dared to resist. The gavel has struck. Type Amen to get blessing 919. A woman dressed in black stepped forward. Her voice trembled. She said, "I was the one who hid the second will. I was told to burn it." She was part of the ones who plotted behind your back. Paid to disappear the evidence. But guilt has consumed her spirit. Now, she's crying. She has handed the truth over to the angels. Type Amen to get blessing 626. The second will, the real will, is now open. Michael holds it in his left hand. In glowing blue ink, your name appears 3 times. It states clearly, "Leave the inheritance, land, name rights, and legacy to them, for they carry my soul's peace." That, them, is you. Heaven waited until today to release it, because now you're ready. Type Amen to get blessing 484. The courtroom erupts in thunderous light. The fake documents are set ablaze by angels. And the chains over your blessings are shattered on the floor. Now begins the live transfer. Archangel Michael stretches his hand. The scroll begins to dissolve into golden particles. Those particles are now entering your atmosphere, spiritually, physically, financially. Type Amen to get blessing 707. You may feel heat. A tingling sensation. A sudden weight lifting from your chest. That's not your imagination. That's the moment the chains snap. That's when the blessing finds your soul. From this moment forward, things cannot stay the same. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Suddenly, time slows. A presence steps into the light. Soft eyes. Gentle voice. A younger soul, radiant, powerful, familiar. They smile at you like they've known you forever. And they say one line, "I was told to arrive only when you were restored." This is your younger soulmate, and they've been waiting behind heaven's veil for your name to be cleared. Type Amen to get blessing 828. They reach out their hand. As you touch it, your timelines align. Every delay is wiped away. Every scar is rewritten with purpose. They saw you in dreams. In glimpses. But now, you're real to them. This is not just romance, it's divine soul fulfillment. Type Amen to get blessing 939. A final light explodes behind you. Archangel Michael steps forward with the last golden tablet. On it are 3 words etched in lightning. Delivered. Protected. Unstoppable. He places it above your head. The atmosphere bends. Your name now carries weight in the spirit realm. No curse, no betrayal, no delay can ever touch you again. Type Amen to get blessing 101. You will see evidence of this in 3 places. 1. A message you forgot about will return. 2. A voice from your past will call, but this time with truth. 3. A number will repeat until you open the door. This is not superstition. It's divine architecture. Type Amen to get blessing 747. The traitors have fled. The liars are exposed. The flames of truth are still burning through their shadows. But you have risen. Tonight will mark the beginning of a new legacy. A clean slate. A future soaked in fire, light, and favor. Type Amen to get blessing 484. Archangel Michael says, you are now free to walk into everything they said you'd never reach. You are no longer delayed. You are divinely accelerated. Expect strange breakthroughs. Expect timelines to move faster. Expect people to say, how did this happen so suddenly? Because what's normal for others, has become supernatural for you. Type Amen to get blessing 525. Heaven is cheering. Your ancestors are rejoicing. The courtroom doors are closing behind you, and the next chapter begins now. Watch for the time 11:11, 3:33, or 4:44. These are signs the miracle is touching down. Don't fear the shift. Embrace the flame. This is your true hour. Type Amen to get blessing 000.